I decided to prepare for a bikini competition in just as little as 8 weeks, whilst working 9 to 5 and running my online business. Yes, that is a lot, but I love to take on the challenge and that video series of 8 weeks, me checking in with you to show you how I'm going, what I'm doing, how I'm prepping for the competition in 8 weeks. This journey is gonna be shared on YouTube, so really stay tuned. And today I'm going to show you how I look right now, what I'm gonna be doing for the next, what is my action plan for the next 8 weeks, and also why I did that, how it came about, how the idea came about, because I think it's quite interesting and may inspire you to do the same actually. And I'm actually preparing also my friend in the same time for his body competition. And so I get to fulfill myself not only as a coachee, as an athlete, but also as a coach myself, as a trainer. So it's a double challenge, and that brings me to why I decided to do that. So basically, I wanted to do the bikini competition for such a long time, from like last year, but then I had an injury in my shoulder and I couldn't lift as heavy, so I just decided not to go for it. It just wasn't the right time. But now my shoulder is healed. I did a lot of like mindset work and a lot of, because a lot is in your brain actually. That is a topic for a different discussion. But my shoulder healed and I felt like, okay, like sometimes, like when you exercise for a long time, you just need goals. You just need to keep improving, keep becoming a better person, and I also want to grow my business, so I need to grow myself first. So I wanted to take on that challenge and really feel excited, feel that initial boost I had when I first came from my transformation, from my body recomposition journey. So that was the next step to take for me. And I would love to feel feminine. I would love to do the catwalk. I would love to have fun with it. So why not this year? And so I talked about it with my coach, actually. I was like, I want to do this competition. Do you know any sort of federations that run this sort of competition so I can select the date? Because I'm originally from Poland, if you know me. Maybe you've already caught the accent. And if I were to do that in Poland, that would be much easier for me, I guess, because it's, like the Polish community, something familiar. Whereas here, I feel like I'm just kind of left on my own, and I wanted some guidance. I needed some guidance, and just someone who's been through that journey, or at least can support me. So I asked my coach if she knows any sort of federations that are going to be running this competition soon. So she gave me 3 suggestions. That was I've got this written down because I'm not very good at letters. WBFF, PCA, and WNBF. These are the federations that you can start with. They are very famous in the UK and like a very, very serious competitions. And some of them are running competition in Las Vegas, not only in the UK, which was super, super exciting for me, because I instantly, when I saw that, I envisioned myself actually competing in Las Vegas. So that was very, very powerful. And then I was like, yeah, I want to do it. I need to start somewhere. So I choose actually a date for 20th of November, I guess, with the PCA, because I love the Instagram page, and I think they actually messaged me instantly when I followed them, which I know that a lot of federations do, but kind of it was like a good, nice impression, welcoming environment. And so I told my trainer I'm gonna sign up for this competition on 20th of November, and we're gonna prepare hard for the next few months. Like, it's gonna be half a year. You're gonna prepare for a bikini competition. People were preparing months, like a year, I believe. So I wanted to do the same. But also in the same time, like when you're preparing for so long, there's so much pressure attached to it, I believe. So, you know, like it's still the first time, so you want to have fun at the first time and try your best. But if you put so much effort, you cannot deny that you care about it and that you actually going for winning that competition, going for being at least your best, you know, and maybe the best in that league. So, but I decided to go for it. But, you know, like when I was going to the gym, because I already started my summer cut. I love doing the cut during summer because it makes me feel light, energized, and just makes me realize how much we rely on food and how much time you're saving actually by not eating so much, and how much energy you're having and clarity of mind when you're not eating so much. So I do recommend actually going for a summer cut. And whilst I was doing that, I was going to the gym every day, and there was a leaflet. That brings me to the story how I actually end up doing the bikini prep in 8 weeks and not in few months, like half a year or a year, almost. I was bumping into when I was exercising in the toilet. Every time I saw the leaflet of Welsh Body Expo, and I wanted to go to this event. Like when I finish my studies, because I'm not studying, and I just focus on working, getting the work experience, whilst building my online business. So I actually started craving meeting more people, because if you are so busy, you don't make much of new connections, and I was craving that so much. So I was like, oh my god, that is such an amazing, whoa, sorry, that is just my incense. I wanted to go in here. It's a lovely, actually, a rose incense. I wanted to show you, but it's too far, so I'm not. I'm gonna resist that temptation and just keep talking. So about the leaflet, right? I was keep bumping into the same leaflet, and I can see engine numbers now. A good sign again. I'm getting distracted. That leaflet. Keep bumping into it at the gym every time, and I just wanted to go there to that expo because I didn't even know that there is a actually bodybuilding competition there. I just thought, well, it's just a great opportunity to connect. There will be a lot of new brands, a lot of fitness people. It's in Cardiff, it's a new environment. Let's just go for it. Let's just meet new people, explore, and see what happens. So I went to the website. I was procrastinating on it actually for a few weeks, and then I went on a website for one time. I was like, okay, let's set this up, let's buy tickets. And I bought the tickets, which were £0 for free. And then I was searching for a website, what is actually is all about. And I came across this body competition, and they said that there's only 8 weeks left. At that time, it was 9 weeks left. Which was 1 week ago, actually. It's crazy how time is, like, it feels ages ago, actually. But yeah, I've noticed this, and I've noticed also the price, that it's not crazy expensive. It's actually £25 to participate. And then I treated it as a sign. I was like, oh my goodness, what if? I wonder what will happen if I do it in 8 weeks. Because I'm doing an event anyway, I want to connect with people. Why not just try to do something crazy? And it always rises my energy when I've got a challenge, when I've got a purpose to go to the event. And I still get a chance to meet even more people, because then I'm on the stage, because then I get to connect with people that are actually competing, that are actually more experienced than myself. So that vision just made me instantly sign up. And I was like, okay, well, let me just consult it with my trainer and see if we are on the same page. If we can actually do that in 8 weeks, whilst working 9 to 5, whilst reducing the calories, and whilst doing all the crazy stuff. And she said yes, of course. and the very, very important thing is actually that this particular event, I think I've manifested it, like, because I was writing in my diary. I write a lot of things in my diary, and one of them was I want to take part in a body competition this year, and this came to me so easily. So easy, it was on my fingertips. I actually cannot believe how easily it's been manifested, and it's heading me to the idea that actually this one particular competition not only hasn't been very affordable, it's also a lot of support. I instantly connect with people on social media, and they want the athletes to be 2 to 3 weeks out, meaning they don't want the athletes to suffer. They don't want the athletes to go through a severe calorie restriction at the end. They want athletes to be healthy, to make this connection, and that's why it is ideal for the first starters like me, because I don't need to no longer need to attach so much pressure. I just going there. I'm still working hard, I want to be the best as best as I can, but it's a trial. I'm going there anyway, so why not make the best experience out of it? Why not just keep on moving, keep on dancing, keep on having fun, meeting new people, and trying my best and see if I like it before I actually start to compete more seriously. So this is such a great opportunity. I'm so grateful. My energy is super high for the last few weeks, just because I'm going for a new goal. Just because setting yourself a timeline, setting yourself a goal, and really going for it and knowing that you are actually doing it, it's so powerful. And it's even more exciting for me that I'm not doing it as usually for so long. That is a challenge for me to actually do it in 8 weeks. So I thought I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna be uploading a video every single week for 8 weeks to show you my check-in, to tell you how I feel, what I do, and how you can achieve the same. Because this was the video I was searching for, how to prepare for the bikini in 8 weeks. And I'm just doing it myself, like someone has to. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully this video is gonna inspire a lot of people and help them believe that they can do the same. Now, that brings me to what I'm actually gonna be doing, because I think this is why you are here. In terms of the action plan, in terms of my training first. With the training, I'm currently doing 4 full body workouts, just because super busy, but I'm going to switch onto 5 body workouts with a split of probably, still waiting for my coach to give me more guidance on that, 3 lower body, and 2 upper body sessions every single day. And not every single day, sorry, because I looked that the battery is very low, so I guess give me just a second. I need to plug it in, and I will be back with you. Okay, let's finish this quick, because I don't want to waste your time. Don't want to waste your precious time, and I gotta go to sleep as well. Yeah, so my goals for the training: 5 days a week with the split, then upper lower body split, then nutrition. And nutrition, this is actually such a great news I received from my coach today. I don't have to be going to like 1,400 calories, 1,300 calories, because I'm already looking like this, because I put effort in my summer cut already, and I'm so actually proud of this body, of how much I've achieved in the last. This is the effort. It's not the effort of few weeks, it's the effort I've put in years and years, and the most important one, yeah, the last year was the most breakthrough for me. That's because I've hired a coach. So yeah, if you're looking for a coach, I'm a coach myself. I do train female entrepreneurs or females who want to make an impact in this world, help them lose weight, lose fat, whilst gain confidence, muscles, and all of that whilst eating the foods that you love. So if you're looking for a coach, then sign up. Down below, I will put a link in a description, so you can read a little bit more about me and then potentially start working together. So moving back to my plan, nutrition 1700, I believe it's gonna be. We're not going lower unless it's needed, because a lot of the research I've done on a bodybuilding, and it's probably super professional. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do that later on. That's very restrictive bodybuilding, like bikini competition prep. But a lot of them, they do 1400, 1300, especially the peak week. It's super important, but I'm still very new to that. Like, as much as I know a lot about weight training and weight loss and fat loss, I'm very new to this. That's why I need a coach. And yeah, so that's a great news, because I won't be starving. I actually been eating these calories before, so easy peasy. But what is less easy peasy is actually my posing. So you can see on the video that I'm gonna post it here or here. This is one of the first days I'm practicing the posing, and I aim to pose every single evening for at least 15 minutes, just to keep it consistent, because consistency is the name of the game. Just as consistent I am as with my training, I'm gonna be the same consistent with my posing. Put a good music on, posing music on. There is actually, I've got a playlist on Spotify. I actually found it. It's on my playlist, and I just select random music and I pose, and I actually get in the flow. I felt resistance at the beginning because I wasn't good at it. And I'm still not a master for sure, but I've got my posing coach as well. I've hired a posing coach right now because I want quick results. So it's always, if you want quick results, if you are going for any sort of goals in your life, get yourself a coach or someone who's already got an experience and made a lot of mistakes along the way. So they can support you and show you the step-by-step strategy. So we feel certain, you feel prepared. And that's why I hired this coach. And we had one online session on my birthday last Friday. And it was amazing. I already feel more confident. I know how to the most basic poses, most basic moves, and now it's a matter of tweaks it. It was an online session, so now I'm going to do one-to-one just to make sure that my movement patterns are okay, that I'm developing the right moves, the right habits. Yes, I can present myself great on the stage. And now last thing is the corrections I want to make, because as you can see in these pictures, my upper traps are overdeveloped, and this is because of the sedentary lifestyle. If you're an online entrepreneur, or if you are just a person who works 9 to 5 all the time, then, or you're just learning, it's like we've got such a sedentary lifestyle. Those days, it's so easy to get those traps overactive if you're sitting like this. If you even don't have a good desk, which I didn't have, I wasn't taking care of myself for such a long time in the past. I'm fed up of this, and I prioritize my health now, and I know how important it is to take care of your body and of your posture, because your posture is going to determine your behavior. Your behavior is going to determine the response of the environment to you, and then you to yourself, and then the physiology in your body, the thoughts that you're having, and everything is connected, you know. So that's why I've noticed that I've got these traps overdeveloped, and now I'm making conscious efforts to minimize the activation by just adjusting exercise, just like rows, so I don't do them on the like a normal bend over row. I just put myself on a bench. Whoa, again. I just sit on a bench and then do them to isolate the movement, to prevent the upper traps to take over. So I wanna maybe not really like minimize them, but develop more shoulders, because if they are already activated, then every time I exercise my shoulders, actually I exercise my upper traps, and I don't want to be going like a camel on a stage. I want to be, you know, relaxed shoulders and just go with the flow. So that is it actually. That is what I want to do. This is the first week. These are my progress pictures for this week. I'm super excited. Yeah, super excited. We're going to the gym. I think this week I'm gonna stick to that 4-day routine, and then the cardio at the end of the week. And my 1850 calories right now. So kind of normal and feeling amazing actually. So that is it for my 8 weeks out series of videos, and we will stay tuned, and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please like, subscribe, and comment, ask me questions, whatever, and then see you next week. Bye bye.